SaLuSa December 19, 2011. Please do not let the reports of incidents caused by the activities of the Dark Ones distract you from your focus upon the year 2012. As you are finding out, they are defiantly hitting out to make a desperate last stand, but it will not achieve anything for them. Now that you understand how they operate, you are able to prevent the fallout which usually causes fear. You are now wise to their method of operation and have become much more discerning, and deny them the outcome they set out to create. We of the Galactic Federation play our part in protecting those of you under threat, and in some instances have appeared to them personally to give that assurance. Be assured that all lightworkers are known to us, and along with their guides are led along a path that is least likely to lead to confrontation. It cannot always be avoided, but there are occasions when the Dark Ones are those who are at a disadvantage instead of you. The publicity that they receive is welcomed as it reveals the nature of their modus operandi, and helps others recognize them. It was not too long ago that you tended to accept whatever those in authority told you, and they used your trust to hoodwink you whilst carrying out their covert operations against you. Almost on a daily basis you are now learning about the truth behind many events that have been the work of the Dark Ones, but hidden behind legitimate activities. The truth goes a lot deeper than you really know, but over the coming months it is going to be revealed to set the historical records right. It will be presented in such a way that no amount of denial will change the facts that support the accounts we will give you. We also need them to substantiate the actions that are planned when many persons in authority are removed because they have participated in criminal activities against the U. At this point our concern is to get them out quite lawfully, and not waste time before they are replaced by those who are of the light. Over the many years we have accumulated more than sufficient evidence to show which individuals have broken their promises to work for the people, and instead fallen for promises to get rich quick at their expense. We can therefore largely dispense with the laborious and long-winded trials that there is no longer insufficient time for. However, some crimes against you are of such gravity that a few individuals will stand trial, so as to reveal the full extent of them. As you can imagine, such beings are those who are of the Illuminati and control the plans to bring about world slavery of the human race. Clearly, with ascension so near to manifesting, they will eventually be removed, and spend their time at an appropriate level where they can reflect upon the effect they have had upon millions of beings. All is not lost where they are concerned, but their path back to the light will be long and arduous. Lightworkers all over the world are seeing the fruits of their work to bring light to the earth. People are awakening at a much quicker rate, and are certainly feeling the new vibrations that are awash upon your earth. It has the effect of clearing away the cobwebs that have clouded their sight. Now the truth is beginning to resound everywhere, and questions are being asked that you the lightworkers can answer. Sooner or later the whole question of what the year 2012 will bring for you will have to be discussed, as rumors abound based on the different interpretations of the Mayan calendar. The most important answer concerns the end time, which quite a few people take literally to mean the end of the world. Informed people who have fully investigated the matter have correctly concluded that the end relates only to the closing of the cycle of duality. Also, those who read our messages know it also signifies the official beginning of the New Age, correctly referred to as the Golden Age. Every soul is invited to participate, but as a free will choice will not be treated any differently to anyone else. All have the opportunity to ascend, but the intent needs to be there, and effort put into bringing the light into your everyday lives. You should be able to feel within whether you are one who has come into this life to do so, and you will know that it is an illusion from which you desire to move on. The coming year will be one of heightened activity, and it would be almost impossible for any soul to pass through it without being aware of what was happening. We shall clearly be at the forefront of much that is taking place, and shortly expect to commence our presentation to you that will start our closer relationship. You are ready to receive us, and with all of the old paradigm that is collapsing around you, we know that we will be most welcome. Then we can help clear up the mess, and firmly put you onto the path of ascension. Happy times are just around the corner, and your patience that has been sorely tried will be greatly rewarded. Just a little longer, dear ones, and the promises made to you will manifest in your reality, and you will taste the success that you have worked for over eons of time. Nothing happens by chance, and your release from the dark ones was planned before the inception of the cycle of duality. Bear in mind that time as you understand only exists on Earth, and your lifetimes in the lower vibrations follow linear time. In fact, all is in the now and is why you can return to any period of the past and experience it again. So when you review your lives, these are not just realistic, but totally real to the extent of sound, smell and emotions that you can feel. There can be no mistake when you recount your experiences, and can also understand why they took place. In most instances, they are the result of karma arising from an earlier life, and you will know whether you learned the lessons that were intended. If life in duality all sounds rather hard and unrewarding, remember that you wanted that type of experience to further the growth of your soul. You left the dimensions of harmony and peaceful coexistence to expand your consciousness, and now that period is all but over. All awaits your return, but first the final stage of bringing a conclusion to your earthly experiences, and doing so on a happy note. We will assist you in the cleansing and preparing all for a wonderful and uplifting completion. I am SaLuSa from Sirius, and you should know we have unlimited love for you all. Thank you, SaLuSa.